Hey guys, so today I'm just going to show you guys how I did my little corkscrew perm rod set and put it into this little faux hawk. I know I already have a faux hawk tutorial or fro hawk tutorial, but I just kind of wanted to do another one with my red hair. And yes, I have red hair now. By the way, I'm about to tell you guys how I achieved my red hair color. So if you don't really care, you can just fast forward and go ahead on to the tutorial. Yeah, so, and I know some of y'all probably like, what was the point of you big chopping if you're just gonna dye your hair back red? Well, to be honest, the world may never know. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Me and my boyfriend were looking at old pictures and we came across a picture of my red hair. And when I saw it, I'm like, anyway, I was like, oh my gosh, I want my hair back red, right? That same day, like we were really chilling. I got up so quick, went to Sally's, got me 2 boxes of the L'Oreal Hicolor highlights in red, then 2 boxes in magenta. So 2 red, 2 magenta. By the way, I'll have everything listed down in the description box, and for future references, if anyone is curious about my hair color, I will leave the colors in the description box. So I got 2 boxes of the Hicolor red, the 2 boxes of the magenta, and I got some 30 volume developer. So what I did was take 1 red, 1 magenta, 1 bowl, 1 red, 1 magenta in the other bowl, and on the box of the dye it shows you how much developer you're supposed to put. So my mom actually did my hair for me. She did it from the ends to the roots. However, my roots still came out lighter. I think it's because everyone knows the roots process the fastest, which is why you're supposed to do it last. But also, that's the only part of my hair that was actually virgin. The rest of my hair was not. So everyone knows before this, I dyed my hair black and then my hair faded to like a brown. So then I just wanted to dye it red. Truthfully, I would have filmed it, but I didn't think it was gonna work because the first ever time I did it, my hair came out black. And I think it's because we didn't follow the measurements correctly. So this time it came out pretty good and I was really excited about it. My curl pattern is still intact. So yeah, I'm just excited to have red hair back. It feels like, I feel like myself again, you know, like everyone has their specific color. Personally, I feel like red is mine. And here's like a better look at it. So yeah, you see my little perm rod set popping and just my little fro hawk. But yeah, that's basically how I got my red hair. You know, I mixed the colors with the 30 volume developer. I got everything at Sally's. I left it on for 30 minutes. After I was finished, I shampooed my hair, I co-washed, I deep conditioned, and then my hair was fine. For those of you who are wondering about my hair color, there it goes. I'm gonna put everything in the description box for you. So now that I discussed my hair color, now let's head on to the tutorial. So I'm gonna do this perm rod set on soaking wet hair, and the product of choice today is my Cantu coconut curling cream. Whenever I do perm rod sets, I like to use a gel or mousse, but I just wanted to use the cream just to see how it was gonna work, you know. So I'm just gonna apply some cream, roll my ends onto the rod, and then do the windmill method. And I know I used a lot of product. What can I say? It was on accident. Like, I didn't really mean to use that much, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm on my last perm rod. In total though, I used about 23 gray perm rods and 19 purple perm rods, and I used so much product, y'all. My hair didn't even dry all the way overnight. Like, I even used a hooded dryer. It was still kind of wet. So the back was dry, so that's the perfect curls. And then the front is still damp, but I couldn't like wait for it to dry no more because I didn't know how long it was gonna take. So I'm gonna show you guys how I took down wet perm rods, well, damp, and they still turned out decent. Even though I didn't start separating yet, I'm really shocked at how good these curls came out, only because, I don't know, I just feel like I can never use a cream alone on my hair just because I feel like a cream does not give my hair enough hold, but it turned out pretty good, and you can see that little wet one. It's like just flopping everywhere. since I used a lot of product, my hair is very moisturized, so I did not feel the need to put oil on my hands and like make my hair greasy. So basically I'm just taking the curls apart and I'm just twirling each little section around my finger, and that's just how I separate all the curls. So for the curls that were still wet, I'm just separating them still, but I'm being very gentle with them. And when I'm twirling them, I try not to do it so much so they don't elongate because they're still kind of wet. But I just kind of treat them as every other curl that's dry, just with more care. Now onto the fro hawk. We're just going to take my Holy Grail Wetline Xtreme Gel, and I'm just going to place it on the sides of my hair, brush it up with my little green brush, well, my fingers too. Just brush it up, and then you're going to need a whole bunch of bobby pins, y'all, especially if your hair is super thick. Mine isn't that thick, but you're going to need a lot of bobby pins, and basically I'm just going to be placing the bobby pins high up on my hair to where it holds the hair up. Since I was so gentle with separating my curls, you would have never thought that the hair in the front was still wet when I took down the perm rods. But that just goes to show that if you're gentle and your hair is, kind of damp, it can still come out nice. But the best way to get the best results is to have your hair fully dried. So that's it for the tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and y'all, I'm really surprised my hair came out this good because I never used a cream for a perm rod set. I always felt like you need to use a gel or wrapping mousse, but with this cream, y'all, I'm just like, might have to stick to it, you feel me? But yeah, just let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Let me know what other hairstyles you want to see with my red hair, because you know hair color could really change how the hairstyle is, in my opinion. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.